All right. So super single gal, you're 25. You're not interested in men at all, or
Not right now. I just want to be single.
and
Like
what
I don't
is
like I
Have you
don't want
been
to
in
have sex with
relationships
anybody.
before?
I
Like
just
you had
genuinely
relationship history?
what?
Like what's your relationship like history? I mean, have you had boyfriends before? You've dated around? What's kind of led you to this decision?
So I got married at 18. Then I had a baby. Then I divorced him after maybe like 3 weeks after I had the baby. And then I got into another relationship. And then you know, he proposed to me, and it was cool. And then like a couple weeks later, I was like, ugh, like I got the ick. I was like, okay, I can't do this. So I left him. Then I got into another relationship, and now I'm just like, maybe I should like not date for. It's only been 3 months. I haven't dated for 3 months. Like my whole life, I've been in a relationship. I need to figure out who, like, what the fuck, what do I like?
So the single life is relatively new for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
so
gonna be single for too long, but
okay?
let's
So
try. So,
okay, sorry, I have my hand up here now. You divorced your husband 3 weeks after the baby was born. What happened? Why did you untie the
I
knot?
just looked at him. I remember like my baby was in my chest, and he was like, my baby was bloody and everything. And I looked at him, and he was so excited and everything. But I was like, oh my god, I had a baby with a man child. It was like this like spiritual like awakening thing. And then I tried. I was like, maybe I'm just like going crazy. But no, he's like that even now. And it's been like 4 years. He's a
You,
great dad though.
you guys were the same age when you got married?
Yeah, he was like a year or two older than me. I forgot his. He's 2 years older than me.
Okay. And can you define what a man child is, just so we can get our head
He just
around it?
likes like video games and anime, and he's like my dream. I don't know. It's just like he's just like not manly. He's just not manly.
But he's a good
He's
father.
very feminine. He's like a mama's
Feminine.
boy. He has like
Okay.
sisters, and I was just like, oh gosh.
How
Did he
did
have a
you meet?
father growing up?
Did he have a father?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has both of his parents till now. But his dad is like kind of like a dick. Like he's not like a real man.
So
You
he's
know?
so he's an asshole, but he's not a real man.
He's an asshole, like a real asshole. But all of his children hate him. His wife like got cancer because like he stresses her. Like I mean, like a true asshole, not like somebody that's just like is a dick sometimes or like sarcastic. Like
Okay.
somebody that's like, ugh.
He was like very feminine when you guys got together?
Yeah. But I was also like a little girl. Like I didn't know. Like
You didn't know.
I was like 15, 16. I had no idea what a man was, and I
So he was your first love. Like a high
yeah.
school sweetheart. Guys got married, had a kid. Wow. That must have been interesting,
Yeah.
untying the knot 3 weeks after the baby was born.
Yeah.
And then you said that you got engaged shortly after that, but a few weeks after you got engaged, the guy gave you the ick. What did he do to give you the ick?
He was just so like into me. Yeah, I know that sounds so stupid,
He was
but
too into you?
he was just so like obsessed with me. Like his whole world was like revolved around me. He changed his job just to be like right next to me. He would sleep in his car just to sleep outside of my house. I was just like, oh my god, like get it, like like like, just stop.
Why would he sleep in the car and not in the house?
Because I was living with my mom. Okay, let me clarify. When I divorced the guy, we lived in Austin, Texas, and
Okay.
I I served in the divorce papers. He left, he went to cry or whatever, and I got into the plane with the baby and I left and I went to Georgia.
Okay.
Right. Eventually he followed me here. Or followed me there. And then I was living with my mom because I didn't have an apartment anymore. Or I had a car, but I didn't have an apartment. So the guy that I was seeing my ex fiance, we lived like 30 minutes away from each other. So I
Okay.
don't know why he would sleep in the car. I don't know. It's because he wasn't. I'm Hispanic. Like he can't be in the house. I'm gonna be homeless with a baby. You
So
know.
he would sleep in his car in front of your house, staking you out.
He was sleeping like yeah. Sometimes I would like sneak him in and stuff like that, but
That's
it was just like
yeah, I
stuff
could
like
see why that
that.
would turn you off.
Yeah, it just turned me off. I was just like, oh god, and he would just text me all day, every day, and I'm just like, go hang out with your friends, go do something, go
Right.
do anything.
Too needy.
Hmm.
Smothering.
Yeah.
Smothering is usually the word I think that satisfies that.
Yeah,
Interesting. All right, so you're taking a break now, eh?
yeah.
Doing your thing, going
You
to
don't
work.
imagine it's gonna take very long break though. It sounds like you're not planning on being single forever.
Hell no, I don't know. I want more babies. I want to get married, but I just need some space.
What does that mean? Need some face.
I need some space. Like I need.
Face. How
I just
many?
need to figure out what I want in a man before I like get into another one.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah. So you want to get married? You want to have more babies? How many more kids do you want to have?
I want like 3 more.
Okay.
I want
old's-
as many as he can afford. Really.
Okay. So you need to figure out what you want in a man. So what do you think you want in a man right now?
That's what we're. Let's talk about it because I don't know. What do I want? What should I want?
What about men turns you on? We know that you don't like. Okay, so maybe let's do it this way.
We'll work backwards.
Yeah, we'll just tackle it from what you don't like to identify what you're attracted to. Okay, so you don't like feminine men.
Mm-mm.
You don't like needy men. You don't like smothering men. You're basically just describing beta males. You're describing soft, agreeable, compliant doormats.
Yeah.
Most women don't like that.
Yeah. I want somebody to like low key control me, and I just like can't find that. Like I want somebody to be like, no, you can't fucking go outside. You gotta stay inside. And I'm okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you want a dom subtype of relationship. You want a guy that can lead you.
I want to be like the princess, and he'll be like the
Okay.
daddy.
Would you want to be a stay-at-home mom at some point?
Yeah, I don't want to work. I don't want to work now.
Okay, but
Because
you are
you
working
have
right
to.
now. So if you want to be led, what age range do you think you should be dating in?
Probably like 40s. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I seen like that works for me. You know, that's like the guys that like I like follow.
The guys you follow,
Like
like on
okay,
social media, you mean, or
No. Like
Okay.
I've dated like guys that are older, like
Yeah.
we'll say like up to like 50, right? And
okay,
I've noticed that like after 35 is nice, is good. It's like it looks pretty and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
once it, like they hit like 40, it's like they just know what they want. They know what they're gonna do. They know where we're gonna go and everything. They just know everything. And I don't have to use my brain. I just
he sets up the date, he picks you up, he pays. You don't have to worry about splitting the bill. Everything's taken care of.
that's with everybody. But that beyond that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you've got some insight then. You're talking about dating guys that are older than you, that are established, that have something going on. They know what they're about. You want to get married. You said you want to have a whole bunch more kids. You're at a bit of a disadvantage now because now you're a single mom. How old's your child right now?
He's 4. He's with his dad right now.
Yeah.
Like in another state.
Got it. But I mean, like you still got a 4-year-old that's from a prior marriage. So you're at a bit of a disadvantage because there's a contingent of men out there at that caliber that would just dismiss you because you've got a kid already, right?
That's fine. I only need one man.
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.